Okay, it's time for another bit of history here. Some obscure stuff here. This is that road that when you're traveling Route 31 north of Oxford in Warren County, it's just a side road that goes off to a quarry. The old Oxford Quarry, which was once owned by Thomas Edison. But before that, this area was all ripe with iron mines. Now, the reason this road is so flat is because this was Thomas Edison's Pohatcong Railroad. It broke off of the Delaware, Lackawanna, and Western on the north side of Oxford, over near Peak West Road, kind of parallel with it. It crossed over Peak West Road, then crossed over what's now Route 31, and then joins with this road just up ahead at this bend. The right-of-way goes off into the woods on the right side of it here, and then comes out at a driveway, and then makes its way out to the Oxford Quarry. But this wasn't the first railroad to serve here. This was built in 1907 for Edison. And oh, and say hi to Ev. Hi, Ev. The original railroad broke off of the Lehigh and Hudson River Railway, and it was called the Lehigh and Oxford. Very obscure, but before the leaves come out, I can show it to you. Here you have the right-of-way. It broke off the Lehigh and Hudson over in Buttsville, and it crossed over the Peak West River almost on the exact same spot as present-day Route 31. Then it crosses over the Buttsville Road, and the two abutments are still there. Then travels up, goes through a little piece of Peak West Wildlife Management Area, and it crossed over this little brook right here. So this was originally built to serve iron mines, and a little piece of the right-of-way can be seen from East Quarry Road, which is now a dead end. It used to be a through route. A little further to the north of here. And it came out and then took on a similar right-of-way to what the later right-of-way did. I understand that both of these lines coexisted only for a very brief time. After this was completed in 1907, they no longer needed the access in the old Lehigh and Oxford. So that dates back to the late 1800s. I don't know exactly what year it was. Edison's Pohatcong Railroad lasted until about 1931, when it too was ripped up. And then it was eventually turned into the access for the Tilcon Quarry after they took it over. So before the leaves come out and through this area, you'd get a little view of the remnants of some of this industrial past here. You got a little piece of right-of-way still visible over here. No doubt more of the mining operation here. So when you're driving this road, you're actually on the old Pohatcong Railroad. Isn't that right, Ev? Ev, can you wave bye? No. You won't wave bye for me? Tired. All right, thanks for watching.